How do you move on from your ex? Kinda need seriously answers. PLS, I've been barely holding myself back from texting him. PLS help. I move on before the relationship is officially over. By that, I mean, when I broke up with him, it's because things were irreparable and past the point of no return. There's no lost love at that point. I've already tried to fix and help him as much as I can, but he didn't reciprocate or try. There's no more words, no more effort. It's over. So why would I want to go back to that? 1. Block them on everything. 2. If something negative happens to you, make yourself believe it's their fault. Sometimes the stepping stones of life are sharp, but time will get through it. If a relationship takes convincing of either person, it's doomed to end again. I just read the last text exchange he sent me. It was one of the most hate-filled, horrible letters anyone has ever sent me. If I'm feeling weak, I just read that again. And I remember why I wouldn't let him come back home. Difficult AF. 1 day at a time. Contact your friends, go out. Not to party necessarily. Go to new places, read a book. If it's possible, travel and meet new people. Write everything you feel. Try not to contact them, I know it's hard, but try. Let you feel, let yourself cry. Find a new hobby. You're going to be successful, and that's going to bother your ex immensely. You always try to see the best in people, but sometimes that ex of yours is a really bad person. Hopefully they get what they deserve. And hopefully in the end, when you find that forever person, you think it was all worth it. It depends on the relationship you had with your ex. If it ended amicably, then being bitter about it will do you no good, and TBH, it says a lot about how you are as a person. Be a sport and accept that some things don't last the way we want it to. If they were abusive and generally a POS that didn't treat you well, then screw them. Block them out of your life if that will bring you peace. It's not something you can actively cause for yourself. One day you'll make it through the whole day and laying in bed at night go, wow, I didn't think about them once today. You get over the last one by getting under the next one. It's a pithy joke, but it's also the truest thing you'll hear. Be mature as possible and do not post anything on social media about it, and definitely don't look on your exes. Find new focus really. Shit happens. Draw a line under it, chalk it up to life experience and move on as best you can. You realize that it's over and it's time to move on. Separate yourself and thoughts from them and look towards the future and your happiness. It was very hard for me getting over my first a few months ago. The best thing I've learned is to delete their number and focus on moving forward in life and growing as a person. Trying to focus on myself made things easier even when I saw them nearby every day. Never text them. Never call them. Never give them power. The second you do that, you are back to square one. And they are smiling that they still have you. Keep busy. Spend time doing what you enjoy and with the people you love. And take it 1 day at a time. And when ready, out yourself out there again. Also, do yourself a favor and delete his number so you don't mess up and send a text when feeling needy. Listen, it's not the end of the world. You'll find someone better. No need to freak out because you fell in love with a Dolce bag. It'll be okay. I found someone better every time. Time and dignity. The quote, "You're not that special that you can't heal," helped me immensely when my narcissistic ex left me after 8 years. It will get better every day that passes. Be fair to yourself and do not romanticize the entire relationship. Remember what was not right about it, and that you deserve more and to be with someone you are more compatible with. Also check out our /x no contact. It's similar to our /breakups but a little less hateful and sad. 0 contact, blocking. No pictures, no mutual friends, stop listening to the music you listened to while in the relationship, etc. And focusing on myself. I mean, but seriously, it's just time. Get through all that you need to. The memories, music, movies, activities. You'll get past it. Then get some cocaine. And blackjack. Get out and look for someone better and fuck the shit out of them and start something new. This can take time though, just gotta keep looking. Recognize that not all relationships were made to last. It's not always someone's fault. You weren't right for each other. Romantically speaking. Given that my ex was about an eighth of an inch from killing me, it was easy to stop loving him. Lesson here. Avoid boyfriends with an alarmingly large knife collection from now on. Focus on yourself for a bit. Do all the things that you love but did less because they hated them. Give that person peace or find your peace. You've got to focus on someone else to move on, appease what you're feeling. Text him and affirm you want to move on. Best advice I can give you. It all starts with *******. ****** as in spelling you correctly. I really don't have any ex other than the one before marriage. And I don't think I will have any problem moving on from my ex when I get my divorce. I've found getting involved in new things helps a lot. It fills the time you'll likely have spent together, and since it is all new it doesn't hit the feels. Honestly though, time and just living are the biggest things that'll help. But in the short run, stay busy and spend more time with friends. Learn something new and devote all your spare time to it. Leave your phone in a different room while learning this new hobby or skill. TBH, I get under someone else. For real though. Flirt with someone else. Keep myself distracted by lusting after someone else. Block him, his friends, throw away all you have that's related to him, delete phone number, photos, etc. A good exercise I used to do was for every time I missed my ex and remembered a good time we had together, I'd force myself to remember the times she made me feel bad. We were together for 7 years, it's been almost 2 years now since we split. You'll be fine, trust me. Find a better woman. Much easier than you think. Edit, so apparently Op is a woman. Well, the advice still applies, most women are bi anyway even if you don't know it yet. For me, I just exercised a ton, worked overtime and saw a therapist. It was a tough few months but I made the right choice after being in a toxic relationship for 5 years. It's not easy but just focus on yourself and try not to do anything that reminds you of them. Follow your own path and do your own thing, and maybe something or someone will make your life better and give you the happiness and stability you deserve. Depends how bad the breakup was. Some people are able to maintain cordial relations with their exes if they parted amicably. Hell, some are closer as friends than they ever were as a couple. But too many breakups are bad, so it's best to stop interacting with them entirely. In either case, under no circumstances sleep with them again. It never ends well. Especially if either of you is already in a relationship. That's just plain cheating. 1. Block their socials. Delete all past convos from your phone. 2. Talk about it with people you trust and will listen to you. 3. Go out with friends. Find a hobby. Go on a trip. Preoccupy your mind with other experiences and thoughts. Getting them out of your daily life is the first step to moving on. The next steps are finding other things /people/places worth your time. Focus on you, Op. Your happiness is top priority.